Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am so sorry for the video delay. I know it seems like I am always apologizing to you guys about how slow I am. But I have been out of town. Ronnie and I decided to go on a little weekend trip to Kentucky to the Noah's Ark. And we had a wonderful time. It was fantastic. We also spent the day and went to Jungle Gyms. If you are not familiar with Jungle Gyms, I'll try to remember to leave a link down below in the description box so you guys can check out what that is. That's actually in Cincinnati, Ohio. Basically, it's an international grocery store. They don't just sell groceries, but each section of the grocery store is a different place. So you have Mexico, you have Asia, you have Europe, you have everything. Anything and everywhere that you can think of, they sell it. And it is so much fun to see and to feel like you are like transporting yourself to another place. It's pretty interesting. It's very interesting to see. I'm sorry, I'm popping my arm up here. It's very interesting to see what other people from other places buy. And we have a lot of commonness, but the packaging is completely different. And that is really neat. It was really neat. Back in January, we went to Jungle Gyms. That's the grocery store there in Cincinnati. And ever since I went, I thought about this apron that they had. And I bought it this time. I went. So I was so glad that they still had it. It's probably one of the most expensive aprons I have ever owned, but it's uniquely cut. It is really neat. It's got a lot of that 1950s vibe in the way that it's styled, and I just thought it was so super cute. Extremely springy, right? All of the flowers, extremely springy looking. I thought it was lovely. And it puts me in a good mood to clean and to do things. So let's see, where are we at today? Today is Tuesday. And long story short, I thought that spring had sprung here because we had had several days in a row of sunshine and warmer weather. And then it decided to snow yesterday. So surprise, it was 28 degrees when I woke up this morning. So spring is slow, but it's coming. It's slow, but it's coming. Went on the trip, did a lot of walking. If you are curious about Noah's Ark, I will tell you that it is really an experience. You know, if you are ever raised going to church or going to Sunday school and you hear that story about Noah and how he took 120 years to build the ark, and he opened the ark up and let in 2 of each kind of animal to be in there in the ark with him and his wife and his sons. And it's really profoundly a huge experience when you actually are on the ark. You get a different insight of what it would be like on the inside of that ark, and how the massiveness of it. It was huge. It was absolutely huge. The story was really awesomely told. The people that work there were wonderful people. They were extremely helpful. You have to walk a lot inside the ark. You don't have to. You can ride an elevator. But you go from one level to the next level, and there's 3 levels in the ark. And it is just really, really neat. We just had a lovely time. It was really nice. And then what they do is they give you like a pamphlet, and on the pamphlet it shows like the events that take place. So they have a theater event where you can watch a movie. We actually watched 2 different movies. They had things that you could do. They had a zoo there on the grounds where the Ark was. That was really neat because you got a personal experience with different animals. And that was cool. He doesn't love a good animal. Anyway, we got to see kangaroos and different kinds of birds. It was just really neat. It's an experience all on its own. Then they have an all-you-can-eat buffet that is there on the grounds. And if you ever go to the Ark, I highly suggest just plan to eat at that buffet. It is the easiest thing to do because where the Ark is kind of like in the middle of nowhere. So if you can pay to eat, it's worth it. The buffet is not only clean, but it's super organized. The food is fresh. They had everything from fried chicken to fish to like a ziti, like a baked ziti. They had all kinds of different potatoes, rice, breads, salads, soup. And then they had a ginormous dessert bar. And I highly recommend 2 things on the dessert bar. One is their bread pudding. Oh my goodness. It was so delicious. Like ever since I left there, I've been thinking to myself, I got to figure out how to make that. It was so good. Then the second thing was their butterscotch pudding that they had. I'm a pudding girl, as you know. And they had this butterscotch pudding. They also had like a chocolate brownie that was good. And then before you leave, you can get a coffee to go. They have it right there. You just help yourself. They have different creamers to choose from. And, you know, it was kind of cold outside. We knew we were going to the outdoor area. And so we all carried a coffee out. It was fabulous. It was the perfect day. And so I do suggest go to the buffet if you are at Noah's Ark. It's worth it. It is worth it. Also, too, we went with the package deal where we got our tickets not only for Noah's Ark, but also the Creation Museum, which is really, really neat place to go see. So you kind of get a little bit of a discount there if you purchase your tickets together. However, keep in mind that the Creation Museum is about 20 minutes away from the Ark. So if you're not planning to drive it and go to it, don't buy the tickets because it's not there locally where the Ark is. It's actually a good 20 minutes from there. But well worth it. We went through it. We saw dinosaurs. We walked through the Garden of Eden. Saw Adam and Eve. It just was really, really nice. It was just really, really nice. I think that if you get a chance and you ever want to go through something a little bit different, I also will point out that a lot of the exhibits were animated and they spoke. Some of the exhibits actually had Braille there for people who are visually impaired. So Ronnie really enjoyed it. It was not in any way boring to him, because often sometimes we get into a place where you just kind of like walk through and read the signs. It was not like that. It was very, very open for him to, hear, and they had movies, and so it was an experience for him as well, being somebody who is blind, which I did want to put that out there because I know some of you guys are actually visually impaired, just like my husband and I. And so if you're wondering that, it is worth going to see because a lot of things are animated. It's really neat when you get on the Ark, you can hear thunder and lightning. And it's like an experience of the real deal of Noah's Ark. There's a lot of like music playing and different things, and it's just an experience. And I gotta say, I'm really glad that I feel really blessed that we was able to go and experience that at least once. But I did see where they had a sign that they are going to be all decked out for Christmas. That would be really neat to go see. And that would be really interesting. So I just thought I would start this video by letting you know where I have been. It was Ronnie and my 4th wedding anniversary. It was also my 48th birthday this month. So to celebrate all of that, we decided with a friend of ours, Danny, that we would go and have that trip. And I really appreciate Danny because he does all the driving and just is such a good friend. And we have such a blast hanging out. And it seems like no matter how far we travel, we can talk and talk and talk. And the time just goes so fast. These trips are planned out. And we think about where we're going to eat and what we're going to do. And then we get to the trip and it just seems like the trip just was here and gone, you know, because you anticipated it so much. It was so much fun. But today, this is going to be a cleaning video for you guys. I am trying to get organized. Since I got back, I was exhausted. The first day that I was home, I slept all night when I got home, but that day, I drug and drug and drug. Yesterday, I had a class that I was taking down at Cabell Wayne Association for the Blind. And when I got back, I just felt like I didn't have any energy whatsoever. I was so tired. So today, I am playing catch up from being out of town. And I want you to know I already washed majority of her clothes. I've already washed my bedding upstairs. So really it's going to be a lot of just wiping things down, gathering garbages and getting it out of here. My coffee table literally looks like a bomb went off. My couch is all, stacked up with stuff. Ronnie's dad sent these over. I haven't got them in the pantry yet. My medicines are here. Anyhow, I'm going to quit, running my jaws. But I did want to come in here and just say I've been out of town, but I'm back to the grindstone again. Going to get things cranking around here, get things going, get things clean, get things revived and fresh because, man, they need it so bad. Also, too, I've been so lazy that I haven't turned my clocks back or forward. I haven't turned my clocks forward in here. I've got 2 and they are not set right. And this one here in front of me, it puts me off every day. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the time it is. So I need to change that. And so I'm getting excited about spring. Are you guys spring cleaning yet? I feel like I'm running a little bit later than I usually am. But I need warm weather to feel in the spring vibes. And I don't feel springy yet. Although we are so close to Easter, aren't we? But anyway, it is supposed to be in the 50s today. It is sunny. I don't know if you can tell by the window behind me, but it is in the 50s. And I'm going to be quiet and get started in cleaning. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I just want to say thank you so much for being such wonderful, wonderful subscribers and sticking with me. Just note that I'm a very busy person and I do the best that I can to stay on top of these videos. But life happens. Life happens and I get busy. So we're going to get cranking. I'm going to clean and then I'm going to put some of these wax melts on. It's going to smell so good when I get done and I got a couple hours to get it mastered. So let's get busy. So I'm going to start to clean. I've got my wireless headphones in. You can see what time it is. And I am listening to this podcast, Dateline. Every Tuesday they come out with a new one. I don't know if this is the newest one. There might be one after it, but I stay pretty current on watching my Dateline. And this is how I just kind of focus in on this and just get things done. So the very first thing that we're going to start with today in cleaning is obviously tidying up the kitchen a bit. We are going to start with washing some dishes. A lot of people ask me about my cleaning products, and I am a huge fan of the Orange Dawn liquid soap. I just love the smell of orange. It just seems to motivate me to clean everything. I don't know what it is, but I always go for the orange scented cleaners, and the Dawn Orange is one of my favorites. We're also going to be doing some cooking in this video, so stay tuned for some cooking here real soon. So today I am making pretzel salad. I love a good Jello salad, and this definitely is. We're starting out with 2 cups of crushed pretzels, and I don't have a food processor, so I just put them in a Ziploc bag and used a rolling pin to crush them the best I could. It is 2 tablespoons of sugar added to the pretzel mixture, and I use Splenda. And then you're going to add in butter, and it is 3/4 of a cup of butter. And then you're going to press this into your pan, as you can see I'm doing here. And then I'm going to place it into the oven and bake it until it is nice and brown. So while my pretzel crust is baking in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and get some cleaning done. Just continue while I feel like the energy is good. And I am using the orange scented Fabuloso cleaner. Again, I love orange. It motivates me. I know a lot of people like lavender cleaners, but I just really enjoy the orange. You're also going to see me take the pretzel crust out of the oven, and we're going to allow that to cool and continue to clean, and then we'll get to the next part of the recipe. There is my pretzel crust all done and cooled, and now I'm making up some sugar-free strawberry jello, which I am pouring on top of the crust. I'm going to place it into the refrigerator to set. Now I have some venison mixed with some hot Italian sausage that I'm browning up. I also added a bit of garlic and some onion, a couple jars of spaghetti sauce, and then I'm going to make some pasta noodles, get them boiled and done. I'm going to add it to the sauce with some mozzarella cheese, and dinner is going to be served. And I just take regular toast and butter it, add a little bit of garlic powder, and put it in the oven, and we have toast to eat with our pasta. Easy dinner, very filling and delicious. Now that my Jell-O is set, I'm going to make the topping, and it is 1 brick of cream cheese whipped with a 8-ounce container of whipped topping. You just want to whip that together, and then we are going to put that mixture right on top of the Jell-O. And then I have a can of strawberry pie filling. I'm going to put that right on top. And I'm going to place this into the refrigerator and allow it to set, and get firm. It takes about a couple hours. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you, this is delicious. It's almost like cheesecake. It's so good. So my light in here is flashing. I don't know if I have a light bulb going out or what. So I had to take a little bit of an excursion to Walmart, and I got some groceries. And I thought in this video I would just quickly share. I'm trying to figure out which light is doing that. That's crazy. Share which. Can you see the light? It's distracting me. To share a haul in this video with you guys. I don't know that I'm going to get any more cleaning done today, and this video might seem like it is all over the place, but I'm going to share with you this haul, put away my groceries, and I think we're going to call it quits on the video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. And, oh my gosh, I got to fix this light. Okay, real quick before all my lights blow out or something crazy, but I got a pack of paper plates because my parents are coming to town, and paper plates are a ingenious thing because of the fact that I don't have a dishwasher. I bought some powdered sugar. I got my husband a Easter gift. I've been wanting to get this for him for a long time. It's a solar weather AM/FM radio. My husband loves radios, and that's the receipt for it in case he don't like it or something ain't right with it. We'll take it back. I got powdered sugar. I got probiotic shots. I got some K-cups, 2 loaves of bread, a thing of no sugar added orange juice. I got a pack of lunch meat. This is the Black Forest ham. This is a pack of grapes I've been eating on since I got home. Also got some Italian sausage as well as some shredded hash browns. 3 things, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 things of butter, completely out of butter. A thing of strawberries, some hairspray. This is my favorite. It's been almost literally impossible to find. Found it today. Very, very happy about that. I got this this thing here, the Hawaiian thing. This is like the mister that goes in the bathroom. I'm going to put that in there. I've been wanting to buy one, but I just haven't broke down, and I finally did today. Biscuits, sour cream, 2 things of cream of chicken soup, 2 things of baked beans, some Dole. They did not have generic, but that's just the pineapple slices. For Easter, we're going to be having ham, tater tots, because I love tater tots, and we're going to do a couple of things of butterfly shrimp. Those were on sale. 2-3 meat pizzas. These are easy fixing meals for this week because I've got a huge week planned. Some aluminum foil. This is expensive, but I buy the big one because I use a lot of foil. I was completely out of large Ziploc bags, so I got these. Also going to try a new hair color. It's the L'Oreal Preference. I went a little bit lighter. My hair color is looking what I call muddy. It's like, it just looks too dark. And I'm hoping that this color will do all right. We're going to try it and see if I like it. And notice that a lot of YouTubers are even using this brand. And the lady that did my hair or cut my hair suggested this one and said this one might do better than what I had been using. Some Rippled Snyder potato chips. And that is all I bought today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it is all over the place. Just trying to get all my ducks in a row. Fun. But there will be more cleaning to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you all have ever been to Noah's Ark or the Creation Museum, and if so, what you thought. Hopefully you felt motivated. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of Heidi's home. And I'll be talking to you all again soon. Bye, guys. Now, lastly, today I do get my couch covers all washed and dried and put back together. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and have a fabulous week. Thanks so much for watching.